There's something about you they can't explain, something they're afraid to say out loud. They speak of you in whispers, they dream of you in secret, and what they feel is far deeper than love. This isn't just attraction. This is a cosmic obsession, a soul-deep recognition, and if you felt their energy pulling at you, you need to hear this. The truth? You're not just on their mind, you're in their soul, and what happens next will change everything. Today, we reflect upon a message not just of romance but of perception, how others see you when they speak of you, when they dream of you, and when your presence echoes in their lives even without your voice. This is not merely a message about love. This is about your essence, your vibration, and the sacred impression you leave behind. There are people around you who speak of you in ways you may never hear aloud. You live in their conversations, not as gossip or idle talk, but as a symbol of intrigue and depth. You are the high priestess in their eyes, mysterious, spiritually tuned, and incredibly intuitive. Whether you openly embrace your spiritual path or quietly walk with sacred wisdom, your presence is a beacon of divine understanding. Your energy is not ordinary. People feel your intuition before you even speak. Some may say you just know things. You are in touch with something far beyond the physical plane, and those around you, especially the one deeply connected to you, sense this. They often describe you as someone who sees beyond the veil, someone who lives both in this world and another at the same time. To this person in your life, you are a mirror of grace and strength. They speak about your presence with admiration, sometimes even awe. They may not always know how to articulate what you mean to them, but they tell others how wise, graceful, and self-possessed you are. They see your abundance, not just in material things, but in the way you carry yourself, the way you nurture your life and your dreams. In your stillness, they feel peace. In your movement, they feel purpose. You may not realize it, but you inspire others just by being true to yourself. Your ability to create beauty around you, your dedication to self-care, and the way you value your health and wholeness do not go unnoticed. You are a symbol of grounded elegance, even when life challenges you. There's a romantic energy that surrounds you like a soft, glowing aura. The person most connected to you speaks of this affection, sometimes directly, sometimes with subtle longing. If they are not yet with you, they confess their feelings to others, telling stories of how deeply they are drawn to you. If they are your partner, they feel grateful, lucky, even overwhelmed at times to be walking this path with you. They may talk about how you are always moving, always evolving. Perhaps you're a traveler, a seeker, someone who is never content to stay still. This movement symbolizes your spiritual journey too. You are never stagnant, always growing, shifting, and becoming more of who you truly are. It's this dynamic energy that makes you unforgettable. Yet beneath their words to others, there are deeper truths they keep hidden. Truths they hold close to the heart. This person carries secret emotions, tender dreams, and quiet fears. They think of you at night, during the still hours when the world is asleep. You visit them in dreams, and even during the day, they find themselves lost in thought, replaying moments, imagining possibilities. One of their greatest fears is rejection. Even if you have not turned them away, there is a fear within them that they are not enough, that you shine too brightly, that you are too good to be true. They hold you on a pedestal, and while they admire you, it also makes them feel vulnerable. They fear the pain of loss, of being forgotten, of being left behind by someone so divine. You've opened their eyes to a new way of seeing. Your presence in their life has shifted their perspective. Like the hanged man energy, you've turned their world upside down in the best way. You've taught them to surrender, to look at love differently, to appreciate the stillness as much as the motion. They may not say it aloud, but you are a spiritual teacher to them, whether you know it or not. Your connection isn't just romantic, it's cosmic. This person feels something they can't explain, a thread that ties them to you across lifetimes. It's a soul-level bond. With the energy of the star, you represent hope to them. You are a light in their darkness, a guidepost when they feel lost. You symbolize healing, promise, and the dream they never believed could come true. And yet, there is a magnetic tension here too. The devil energy speaks of deep physical desire and emotional attachment. They feel bound to you in ways that sometimes scare them. The attraction isn't superficial, it's powerful, consuming, and transformative. They crave your presence but also fear how much they need it. This is not toxic, it's raw, human, and spiritual all at once. Your energy reminds them of something sacred, of the divine feminine or divine masculine, regardless of gender. You awaken parts of them that were asleep. You stir their heart, their soul, their body. You represent a kind of inner alchemy that changes people simply through your existence. You don't try to impress. Your authenticity is what makes you unforgettable. In their eyes, you are not lacking in any area. They speak of your intelligence, your intuition, your compassion, and your confidence. You light up rooms not because you try to, but because your soul is radiant. This inner light shines even in silence, and it leaves a lasting impression on everyone who meets you. Because of all this, they often don't know how to approach you. Their words fumble. Their confidence wavers. They want to say everything, but when faced with your presence, their heart races and their mind blanks. You are not just a person to them. You are a spiritual experience. If you feel distant from this person or unsure of their intentions, know this: they carry your image in their heart. You live in their dreams, and whether they admit it or not, you have transformed them. They are not the same person they were before they met you. For you, the spiritual path continues. You are being called to focus not just on this connection, but on yourself, on your healing, your joy, and your light. This person sees the divine in you because you are walking a divine path. Continue nurturing your gifts, continue showing up as your authentic self. The right people will see you, and the right soul will rise to meet you. Affirm with faith today: I am free of drama. I release those who do not support my journey. I welcome love, truth, and positivity into my space. Say it aloud. Write it in the comments. Speak it to your reflection. Your words are spells, and your energy is sacred. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I open my heart to the light of truth, trusting in the divine guidance that flows through me. May I always be reminded of my sacred connection to you and to those who cross my path with purpose. Bless my soul with the clarity to see the truth behind every relationship and the strength to hold compassion for those who may struggle to express their feelings. Help me understand what is not spoken and love with wisdom beyond the physical. Lord, grant me the power to release fear and doubt. Where there is uncertainty, plant seeds of confidence. Where there is silence, fill the void with understanding. Let divine insight guide my steps forward. May I remain rooted in self-worth, never seeking validation, but standing firm in the knowledge that I am worthy of love, respect, and spiritual companionship. Teach me to embrace the light within others, even when their shadows speak louder than their hearts. Let me remember that behind hesitation often lies a soul still learning to trust love again. I pray for healing, for myself, and for those who are tethered to me by threads of destiny. May every wound become a doorway to transformation, and every longing be met with divine fulfillment. And finally, may I continue to grow in spirit, never dimming my light for fear of rejection. For I am a vessel of divine love, and I am worthy of the miracles unfolding in my life. Amen.